Alright, so we just beat ZETTABYTE. First of all, what do you think I will do here? Will I dislike it or will I like it? On like a certain level, I will not dislike it and I will be not liking it either. I will leave that vote up to the chatters though, I'm kidding. And then this is definitely Extreme Demon. This was the hardest one in the wheel. But I think Misty Mountains, it would have taken me longer than ZETTABYTE because it's an XL level and it's like really long. Hypersonic probably would have taken me the quickest. Accu probably the second quickest, and then Misty Mountains the longest, and ZETTABYTE after like the same time as after the time of Accu. And yeah. So this is a massive milestone for me. So I think to torture myself even more, I'll beat. Yo, I didn't beat this. What? How did I not beat this? I thought I beat this, bro. Yo. Da, 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 da. Bro, what the funky? Psst, I see dead people. Yo, I should make a ZETTABYTE song. That'd be so hilarious. And it's like a freestyle of Computer Blues. A freestyle? No, I should do like a ZETTABYTE freestyle. That'd be so funny. I have ZETTABYTE. I have a ZETTABYTE. Wait, I'm pretty sure I freestyled earlier in this, like earlier in the day in my 4-hour stream. I'm pretty sure I freestyled something. Yo, okay, bro, I'm not doing this. I give up. The perfect Christmas gift. Oh yeah, so now that we've done that, let's go do some other fun stuff. Let's play all my levels. Name 0. This is not just slow stereo madness. Why is it so slow? Yo, why is that a coin? I feel like, I feel like that would, yo, wait, you can just get the coin? Is this me trying to make a 1.0 level? Bro, you have... Okay, do I have to jump on that? Okay, listen. Listen! Alright, and then this... Oh! I did the trick. Oh, I see. That's smart, I guess. Yo, why are there so many triple spikes? Oh, I was trying to make my own 1.0 level, I guess, maybe. Yo, wait, I cooked. Like the balancing's a little bit iffy, but this is cool. I might have to revisit this, and it's called One Unnamed Zero, so. Dashers! Oh. Yo, it just uses the dash background and middle ground. I remember this. It has the F-blocks. This was my very first level that I made. Although it doesn't like appear that way in the list, it is. I remember making this level and being so proud of myself. Wow, that was like almost 2 years ago. Wait. No, that was 2 years ago, almost 3 years. Wow. Wait, no. Well, yeah, that was a year ago, almost 2 years. Because I started in January. Alright, that's the end. Wait, I got it like a month after 2.2. 2.2 was 2023, meaning that I got it in January 13th, 2024, and then that was a year ago, but then almost 2 years. Yeah. Oh, and this was my first platformer level. I remember making this. This was so fun, and I made different. I was kind of scared about the unknown there for a second. Yeah, so this is you have to go through a bunch of rooms. And this was so hard for me to code. Alright. Here. I thought that was so smart for being able to make trigger stuff. Oh. Alright, you get 1 point, and you have to go through all of them. So this is robot. And it keeps the checkpoint. So it respawns the checkpoint every time you touch it, so. This was inspired by me watching an SD Slayer video, I think. It wasn't the one where he made the platformer extreme. Or no, it was a video that showed a few platformer levels or something, and it showed one that was kind of like this. I think it might have been a recent tab, like an EVW recent tab, 100 lives. Or it was a Board Trucks recent tab bingo. Please. Yes! Okay, and then ball. You get this one, get this one. Oh, this is kind of cool. It's symmetrical. Boom. Oh, and then you have to get this one. Oh, and then this one gets the key. Wait. Oh, and then that. Okay, that's cool. And then I didn't do any for the other ones. I was gonna make a swing copter one, I think, with ball and a green orb or something. I don't know. Wait. It's missing a portal. I know it. I know it's missing a portal. Because there's only 6 here. There's 8 game modes. It's missing Spider. Oh my god. There's 6 here. There's 8 game modes. 2 of them are in platformer. But then you can't use swing in platformer. I can run around as a robot now. I can run around as a ball. I like balls. But then this one unlocks the camera. I should have made it to like where it teleports you. Scaly Night Mayo. Oh, this was after I beat the nightmare. I was trying to make the nightmare into a hard level. Yo, how did I just do that? How did I just one attempt that? Do I have ignore damage on? No, level verified. Yo, what? How did I just one attempt that? That looks so hard. And there's also the straight fly at the end. How did I do that? What? Wait, I did the copy paste thing. Oh my god, I copy pasted this structure up here and then the blocks are upside down. Oh my god. Straight swing. Swing challenge. This took me a while to verify. I remember this. So you just have to like spam, because to straight swing you have to just spam. Alright, we're alternating. Okay, bro, I'm not doing this. Like, yeah, it's just that. What if I do 2 fingers? No, my, like, thing's not... My fingers, 2 fingers aren't warmed up. Electromanics. Yeah, I was playing electrodynamics, I think. And I was, like, trying to make, like, a cool version of electrodynamics. I like this level. It's kind of buggy though. But the gameplay was pretty fun. Like, I feel like this is like kind of Rob Top style, the cube. It's probably because I used a pad and nobody uses pads that much. Hot take. Alive and unlocked. This is supposed to be like the same thing as Electromanics. And then this wave part I couldn't do, so I like, you know, it was supposed to be like that one wave part in Deadlocked. But I couldn't do it, so I kind of just like gave up on making it. Green Hill, I was trying to make Sonic the Hedgehog here in GD. Right, there's rings, and I made the guy move, and this was so hard to like code to also make it like make you bounce once you like on top of it. Right, that was like so hard for me to code. Oh my god, I have this. I have like fade entered on 22 machine. Yeah, I meant to say 2.2 machine, but you can't do like dots. Dash reference? F blocks. You know, I always like thought of F blocks whenever like doing that part in actual Time Machine. So now I was like, oh my god, I should do that here. The spider part is a reference to that one short spider part in the beginning of Dash. The triple spike is a Time Machine reference. Oh yeah, when I first got the game, my hard disk was Clutterfunk because I was playing GD Lite before. And like, yeah. So like, yeah. That's why one of my first levels is a buffed the nightmare. Except it's like 2 seconds. Robot challenge. I remember I had to keep nerfing this one because the 6 spike was too hard for me. I don't even know if it's possible. I'm pretty sure you can only do 5 spikes. But then you can do a nerfed 6 spike. It's like the nerf quadruple spike. This took me so many attempts to verify. Like 9 attempts. At -9, 260. It's crazy. 1.0 level, I was trying to make a 1.0 level. I don't know why this one got like moved back, because I made this one a lot later than where it is. Same with the first, oh yeah, the first level I was trying to make a 1.0 level, I remember. And then this one, this 1.0 level, I was struggling so hard to make good gameplay because the only way I knew how to make like good gameplay was to sync every click to the music. And then also this one was like a 1.0 level that I made, and this one was a lot later too. Quietude. This level was my first attempt at a rated level. You know, it happens to everyone. Right, everybody goes through that phase. But I was like locked in on making this as cool as I could, but then around the halfway point I ran out of ideas. Are these H-blocks? Also, there was like a big bug here, which made you die for like no reason, like from this green orb. Is there like, I wonder, is there like something wrong with these H-blocks? Because there might be something with these H-blocks that kills you. But I don't know, because whenever I checked there in the editor, it was always nothing, and I just noticed those H-blocks now. Maybe those H-blocks actually help, but let's see. Bro, the start pause, oh my god. Alright, there we go. And I actually uploaded a preview of this on my channel. Let me get the song. 8-Bit Hero by Travis Rise. I love that little camera zoom in thing. These streetlights I thought were pretty cool. You know, the monsters are like at the park. There's the little guy in the swing. This transition is a little buggy. And then there's like the guys hanging out here. There's a little family having a picnic. I thought I cooked so hard with these rocks. And I also didn't know how to make a proper background, so the buildings were kind of just like moving with you. The gameplay in this is actually really good though. I like it. It's fun. And also the background matches your game mode, like, yeah, the color matches your game mode. The title card. Oh, I have like the enter on. Like I have fade and enter on. But anyways, like, this was based off of like, those like plastic playgrounds. Yeah, see, that happens. And like, there's no reason for it. It's so bizarre. You die for no reason. Like, I wonder if there's like a spike or something that gets like move triggered. Massive skill issue. Oh, I remember that low key. Because I always used to die there. And to like make myself not feel ashamed, I put that. So that way I can like make fun of anyone else who dies there. But then I realized that it was a bug the whole time. But I couldn't know this because like I was too bad at the game to know that you were actually supposed to like not die there. Oh, you're a robot. Wait, you're a robot, right? Yeah, you're a robot. It's like crazy. Why does that happen? Interesting. Only happens from 0. I just had to add a swing copter in. And then upside down shift. Bro, oh my god. Okay. This wave like part was really cool. I liked that wave part because I thought it was low-key hard. And I mean, like, it's not that hard. And that part, it falls down so that way like, I thought it was cool because I needed a way to prevent, like, skipping that. And I didn't think, like, about adding spikes there or something. And then also, this is a blind blue orb, and I wanted to, like, indicate that. Also, I used to be confused why these portals, why, like, it made you flip gravity twice, and sometimes it didn't. And, yeah, but basically, the portals, the, like, bottom one goes into the upside down portal, but then you're kind of early, so you also hit the regular gravity portal. And if you click it late, then you, like, don't. I did the dash orb thing with the portal too, because that's what Finger Dash taught us. I couldn't make consistent, like, slope gameplay, and it was, like, really hard at some point. Quietude. Alright. Blue Orb Bonanza. Ooh, this level. So basically, I kind of messed up with this one. Because you have to, like, hold, you have to, like, let go to click that, but I wanted it to be like a swing copter, like, instantaneous. So, like, yeah. And I was gonna build more gameplay, but then I didn't end up doing that. Jam Attack Crystal. Oh, this was part of the time I copy-pasted the one from Glorious Fortress, not knowing that you, like, I'm pretty sure you had to make your own crystal instead of copy and pasting the one from Glorious Fortress. But, yeah. Oh my god, this was the original Wraith. I made, like, an entire layout. I started decorating it, and I was locked in, and it was epic, and it was really cool. But then I just thought it would be too hard, and that I didn't like the gameplay, and I thought it was too hard for me to even verify anyway, so I just gave up on it. And also, it was too long. I didn't have any ideas for deco, and, like, yeah. So I gave up on the level. Yo. Oh, there's slopes there. I had to keep nerfing this wave because it was too hard. I think my hardest at the time was, like, Shiver. Or no, like, the most recent level I beat was Shiver. Shiver wasn't my hardest, though. I don't know, it was one of the levels, like, my 8 levels that I'd beaten. And this part, I still memorized the memory, I think. Oh my god, I'm goated. And then this part was kind of annoying, but it's also, the gameplay in this level is surprisingly fun for me, not even being able to do, like, half of it. Wait, was my hardest deadlocked? Oh, I think my hardest was deadlocked, because I did, like, the deadlock thing. I remember I was inspired by the deadlocked wave for that part. This is inspired by the buffer part. You have to buffer every click. This gameplay is so fun, and it's surprising that, like, I just got lucky with making fun gameplay, because, like, I sucked at making good gameplay back then. And also, this was, like, way harder than, like, anything I'd made before. You know, it's kind of like being able to make good gameplay for a top 1 when you're not a top player. Like, when your hardest is, like, 9 circles or something. Not that much. I remember this duel. And the cube up there. Oh, this one's, like, asymmetrical because, like, there's the big one and the small one. There's, like, the little one and his older brother. And this part was inspired by the Cellar Path, that one part with the mini wave in the ship. And it's low-key really hard. And this is part of the reason why I quit making it. I just didn't know, like, I didn't have enough experience with creating to, like, know that you can change gameplay. Because I wanted to do this idea for some reason. And I don't know why. Oh yeah, I did the 5 times speed portal, bro. Because I needed this part to be, like, really intense. And I was already at 4 times speed. So then I did 5 times speed. Yo. Oh yeah, I did the dual portal thing. Same thing as the Glorious Fortress. And, like, yeah. And then that's the end. That level is, like, really long. Alright. Next one. Black pad. I just made a black pad. Like, yeah. It's a black pad. Spike concept. I feel like this is the part where we get into more, like, modern levels that I've made. Like, I've gotten, like, after Pharaoh's Moonbeam, I think I got, like, after Pharaoh's Moonbeam is where we're, like, modern my levels. Because the black pad is, like, feels like it's, like, recent. Spike concept, I remember specifically making this, like, having the idea for it, and I was like, oh, that seems cool. Right, so, like, the spikes jump out at you. And then, and like, yeah. The spikes jump out at you. Unless this one was moved down. It might have been moved down. Cube copter. I mean, like, it's a cube copter. This blue thing that's, like, and the blue and yellow, like, gravity swipe things are really annoying me right now. I think, is it just this for the entire level? Okay. Hell. I was trying to make a hell themed level with fairy dust. And it was like a 1.9 hell level. I cooked so hard with this one. So, like, hourglass, because you're running out of time and you're gonna die soon. I did the, like, the temple level thing. I made this, like, a really ugly skull. R.I.P. This part goes black. And that's it. That's all I had, and I gave up on it. Unnamed 6. This level looks really hard. This was a challenge I made for my, sister. And she did not uncover the secret. So, basically, this level, it looks really hard, but every click you buffer it. You buffer every click. And that's how you beat it. And, like, yeah. So, it's pretty epic. Temple trick. Now, this is, like, Wraith, like, number 2. Now, this part is, like, this level, I loved so much. Like, I still love this level. Like, the floor design, the, like, indicators, the blocks, right? The tree, the background's a little empty. I didn't know how to make backgrounds. I made some spears, basically just stealing the Glorious Fortress block design. The gameplay in this one is really good. Honestly, the gameplay in all of them is really good, low-key. So this was my second attempt at the Jam Gauntlet entry. This is just like Glorious Fortress Way part. And this part is where it starts getting unique. But I took a lot of inspiration from Glorious Fortress with this one. So this level, the reason why I gave up on this level was because I felt like I was like using too many ideas from Glorious Fortress, and I felt like I was just copying it, so I just kind of gave up on making a Jam Gauntlet entry for like a while, for like a few months, and like, yeah. I was renewing my passport, and I was building Pharaoh's Moonbeam. Also, I chose the name, and then a little bit later, Benson Boone decides to drop a viral song using the word Moonbeam, and I thought that was a low-key niche word. And it's called Pharaoh's Moonbeam because the song is called Moonbeam. And then, like, Benson Boone decides to drop Mystical Magical, and it's like, Moonbeam ice cream, taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the movies, 'cause it feels so mystical, magical, baby, 'cause once you know, my love is so mystical. Yeah, and it's like, and I was like, this song is going viral, and it uses the word Moonbeam. That's a niche word, kinda. Is it really niche, though? Or like a not very commonly used word. And I'm like, oh my god, that's the name of the song. Yo, what happened to my, like... Do you, like, lose all your black orb momentum? So here, you're supposed to, like, do that, but then if you hit the green orb, like, really, like, you do that. This part was inspired by Bloodbath. Like that and, like, UFO Corridor. My plan for this part, I had a really cool idea. So the theme for this level is that you're, like, in a jungle, because the song sounds kind of jungly. And basically, this part right here, like, with, like, the blocks that are, like, going, like, up and down, my original idea for this was to make it a bridge. And I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be so cool when I finish it. Also, this is, like, another ending thing from Glorious Fortress I did it again. So basically, you're supposed to do this, but then you can do Poltergeist third coin in slow-mo. Or in 0.5 speed. Poltergeist coin, and that's how you get it. That's how you get the coin. And this part is an orb maze. If you hit that, you're supposed to skip that, right? And then this happens. Oh no, oh my god. Oh, okay. Wait, no, oh my god. And then you go like that, and then that's how you beat the level. So then that's Temple Trek, my second attempt at an entry for Jam Gauntlet custom coins. Yeah. So I made like the coins, and then I made some like animations. It's kind of inconsistent though, like sometimes it like juts outside of the coin. Like same with this one, right? And then this one's just supposed to be a bronze coin. Yeah. And then basically, originally I made the level and I called it Gold Coin, and then I uploaded it, and then it got like mass disliked for like no reason at all. So then I re-uploaded it with the name Custom Coin, so that way I'm not saying like, oh my god, you're getting a free gold coin, because I think that's why people didn't like it. Ev Gaming Ship Trials. This is like Ashley Wave Trials. Except there's no ship in it at all. Wait. Okay. This song, I think I beat one space. It's a level that uses XO. And that uses the song XO. And then, I made the song with XO. She's in love with the concept. As if we're all just how she imagined. 'Cause we're in love, we just don't know it yet. She's in love with the concept. As if we're all just how she imagined. Come on, yes. Okay, well, like after that jump, the level ends. And I couldn't think of more. unnamed 4. This was what I was originally trying to do. When you immediately click, the second you click on the wave, no, not even the second, like the exact frame is when your wave goes down. That's what I was originally trying to do with the, like the other, that's originally what I was trying to do with this level. But then you have to like hold, you have to like micro click because you keep holding and then let go. Then like, yeah, it's like Aki kind of like that beep beep at the drop. Spectre title card. Okay, so here's the lore. Basically, I was making another Jam Gauntlet entry. Or no, it wasn't really like a Jam Gauntlet entry specifically. I was just looking at the most popular levels to see which one had cool vibes. And I found this one. Phantom by the Real Salad. Right? So I was like, oh wow, this level is really cool. And then basically, I made a remake. I was trying to make a remake of it. Called Spectre. And basically, in it, at the drop, I wanted to have like a title card called Spectre. And it's like, so I made it in a separate level. Right? So that way I could just like organize it better. And yeah. So that's it for now. But Spectre will come back soon. Oh god. Okay, Ash Swag Challenge. So basically, this was a challenge swap I made with my friend Ash. And I called it Ash Swag Challenge because, like, you guys know that guy, like, Ash Swag. So the beginning is, like, extremely easy bloodbath, and it turns into, like, random stuff. Alright, hold on. Let me beat this in practice. Oh my god, I can't do it. I'm so bad. Yo, bro, I just beat ZETTABYTE. This was when my hardest was, like... Wait, my hardest was Windy Landscape at the time, actually. Because I remember I met Ash, my hardest was Windy Landscape. Because, like, him and someone else were talking about Geometry Dash, and I was like, oh, you play Geometry Dash? And he was like, yeah. And he was like, what's your hardest? And I was like, Windy Landscape. And he was like, oh my god, that's so much. That's, like, crazy hard. And then his hardest was I Spy with My Little Eye. Yeah. And now he's gotten a lot better at the game. Ash Swag Challenge V2, right? So we did another challenge swap like a few days later. So I may have done some shenanigans. I may have copied over some Acheron jump scare. And then basically, yeah. Silent Club Step jump scare. Boom, boom, boom. And it's like the sad drop thing with the black orbs. Okay, this one, if I show this, I'm probably gonna get demonetized. So in the video, when I make this into a video, I can show a video of it, but it's blurred. So if I enter this level, I'll get demonetized. So I'm not doing that. How to Classic. Okay, so basically, you guys know that level How to Platformer. Well, this is How to Classic. Okay, so basically, use the song Thermodynamics by DJ Nate, which is also used by... We don't talk about this. But actually, you know, it's just like a chill level. Yo, where's the song at? Bro. Oh, it's Song Trigger. Stereo Madness. Okay, I have to get Stereo Madness. I have to download Stereo Madness. Alright. So basically, this level was like supposed to be like a tutorial of every single level. And I was originally gonna make it to like teach like my sister how to play Geometry Dash, but she low-key didn't want to play it. So then I was sad. Cause also this level is really cool. Like it's really cool. And like I liked it. I worked hard on it. And basically, it's like, yeah, it's just a tutorial of how to play the game. This part is actually, I copy-pasted the first part and just did it upside down. So it's, because I think that's a good way to ease new players into stuff. There's a coin there. this introduces blue pads and blue orbs, right? Because teaching them one thing, but then making it like upside down, right? That's like the same thing. You're doing the same gameplay. So it's like, you know, if you can do this, it's upside down, you can do the same thing again. I think that'd be like a good way to like motivate players, because they're like, oh, I can't do this, I don't understand how to do it. It's like, oh, it's the same thing, just the perspective is flipped, right? Because like you're upside down. And yeah, so this part is just the exact same as the first part. Like I literally grabbed the first part, copy pasted it, put it here, and like flipped it. So normally you're supposed to go like that. You run onto the blue pad, and then you're hit with the blue orb, and that's how you like learn that. But then you can also jump over it to get a coin. You have to skip the yellow pad, right, to show that they can be evil. There's a pink orb. You go into some ball, green orb, dash orb, robot, and like, yeah. So there's this red orb, UFO. But actually, hold on, let's go back. There's a coin. So if you keep holding the dash orb, then you go here, you get the coin, and then you go onto the red orb. And yeah. UFO, click, there's like stuff like that. Wave, click indicators, that's what they're called. Yeah. A spider, oh hold on, there's a coin. It's all the way back here. So basically, if you hit the green orb, then you can't get through. But if you hit the blue orb just by itself, then you're upside down. And you might be thinking, what does this have to do with the coin? Well, you'll see. Right, so we're still upside down wave. You fall onto this spider. You're the spider, you can fall onto the coin. But wait. But if you're regular gravity, you can't get the coin. And it's not because of some triggers, it's just how like it works, right? Oh wait, you can, but like that's not intentional. So okay, so basically if you click up, that doesn't work. It doesn't work because when you go up, when you teleport up, you're not like doing stuff, or okay, your hitbox only touches the top one. It teleports directly to the top, it doesn't go through. So then, yeah, you can't get the coin. This part we're teaching speed portal, starting with slow, right? And then fast. You do the electrodynamic jump 3 times. And the level ends with the fitting finale. With a very good finale. Oh shoot. Alright, to like see, like, let's see everything you've learned. Yeah. It would have been funnier if I did that better, but okay. How in the classic. Cybernetic Crescent. So basically, we were assigned to make robot challenges for each other. And like, yeah. Wait, I'm locked in? And yeah, that part's just 9 circles. I made the wave and robot by doing some like trigger stuff with like block here, and like that. And it's just 9 circles. Like I literally copy pasted 9 circles over. Yeah. Because I wanted to do wave part, but then I couldn't do a wave part. I needed to do like a robot part. So I thought outside the box and made the wave into a robot. 3 dimensions. This level, I used some gradient triggers to like flip the perspective a little bit. However, it cannot turn around. It just gets wider. And like, yeah. Dasher's Deco. So, y'all remember this level from earlier, Dashers? Well, at some point I decided to decorate it. And I cooked with the decoration. Like, I'm pretty sure this was like my first deco. Like, ooh, this is spicy. Right, there's like the, like, yeah. And it kind of falls off after this, but it's still kind of good. There's a blank that falls off, and there's no more. But there's still some more. Some gameplay changes. That spider click, which is really tight for no reason. A little shader. The drop is still at regular speed, so yeah. This part's at double speed. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, new coin alert? Yeah, so you just go up here and do that. You skip the spider orb and do like a little extra stuff. And then there's this part, right? You think it's the end, but wait, there's a new extension. So I was gonna make this use the whole song dash. That part like was really tricky to like do, like the reversing. This part, right? So like my goal is that you're like escaping a prison. You're escaping a prison, right? And that's like kind of what you're doing. And then here you escape. Right, and then after this, I had like a whole like thing set up. Your ship running around, and then your robot. You're gonna do some cool stuff, right? And then you're a dual cube, and there's like gonna be like a big dual finale. And that was my idea, but I never finished it. Block dash. This will speak for itself. Yeah. So that's what I did. I think it's pretty cool. The gameplay's also, like, the wave part's not that bad. Like, I like that part where you go down onto the dash orb. It's cool. And I use some, like, advanced, or, like, no, not advanced. Yeah, advanced. Advanced follow. And then it, like, makes it, like, rotate with, the cube / wave. And I was trying to, here I wanted a ship part. I was gonna try to make the ship, but then I kind of couldn't, so then I gave up. Windy No Shipscape. So at one point I made a comment saying on Windy Landscape saying that the level would be hard demon. The level would be hard demon if the ship parts didn't exist. So that's kind of what I started doing here. It's not finished though, like with all of my levels. So instead of going to ship here, it's another ball part. And I actually decorated it too. And yeah. That was the only good part though, because the rest of these suck. Cause bro, like, I don't know what I was doing here. This gameplay is so bad. Like, this corridor looks stupid. I don't know why I was trying to preserve the old gameplay. And also, it's, like, inconsistent transition. Because you have to land on the block for it to be safe, but it's, like, really impossible. And then this part, it's, like, bloodbath. Like, you guys know that one part in Etzer where there's, like, the UFO? It's at, like, 78. And like, yeah, that was like, it's like impossible, that UFO. And then that's it. So now I gotta, like, yeah. Hi Ash, saying hi Ash. I was trying to like upload the level in the recent tab and then have him beat it. Like, yeah, because I was trying to like scare him by like showing his name because he was playing the recent tab. I uploaded this level. He did not see it though, sadly. But there is a secret way. Wait, is there not? Yeah, there is. So basically, there's a wave portal here that's like really small. I tried to negate like show hitboxes from working by making it really small and blending in with the block, but you can still kind of see it, right? You can still see the green, so it does. It's not that like. It's not show hitbox proof. And then you just have to do that, and it's easy. You beat the level. Hitboxes. Right, so like, shows your hitbox. And like, yeah. So the dark red one is like the one that's like the rotate hitbox. It only works when you're playing it. It doesn't work on death. There should be levels that have like show hitboxes on death that have this for every spike. But I honestly don't think that would work because there's probably too many spikes and the game would crash. But I think it's a good idea. Stalker. Ooh, this one was fun. This layout was made after I made this Spectre layout, actually. But then the Spectre layout kept going up because I didn't like save it as a special layout. So I thought the VSC song, I was listening to it and I was like, yo, this song is fire. So then I decided to make a layout with it. And the gameplay's so fire. Right. Like, there's only a little bit, but it's so good. Like, the beginning cue is, like, actually fire. This part, you have to hit the green orb, like, really late. And, yeah. Okay. Wraith third part done. Okay, so basically I made like an unlisted copy of oh wait, yeah. So basically you guys know the level that was originally called Spectre, I changed the name to Wraith due to a specific new quote unquote top 5 being verified called Spectre by Person Human 42, the same guy who was the only guy I could find and like actual highlights stream or highlights video of ZETTABYTE, which is very interesting. So it kind of relates to ZETTABYTE in a way, this level. Oh yeah, I did a parallax thing. Are you proud of me? With like the windows. But this took up so many groups, like it took up hundreds of groups. And then now I just have like a bunch of groups that are unused because I got rid of the parallax effect because I thought it looked bad. Nice swagger out. And like, yeah. Oh yeah, this is the first time y'all are seeing, this is old Wraith. The old block design. This was like my indicator of the spikes. There's like the little thing there, thing here. Like the thing goes up. And yeah. Oh wait, I'll show the full layout later, I guess, but this is also the screen it shows. The title card, Wraith. And like, yeah. Okay. Resignation. So you guys know Stalemate, right? There's Stalemate, and then I saw a video of like the impossible level Checkmate, which is like buffed Stalemate. Like it's like no, it's not even buffed Stalemate. It's like like silent Stalemate basically. It says Resignation, and it uses Stalemate. And there's totally not a very prominent top 1 that uses the song Stalemate. Oh yeah, also this means if Grief when Grief gets verified, like if it gets placed, because like it might not get rated, right? People kind of forgot about the fact that it's probably not going to get rated by RobTop, and that's why it's not going to be on the list and not be top 1. There's going to be huge controversy about that. People kind of forgot about that. But if this gets verified, then that means it'll be the second top 1, or it'll be the second like pair of levels. It'll be, okay, hold on. How do I word this? It'll be the second ever in history to be the second to use the same song as another top 1. So basically, because the first one was Bloodbath and Cataclysm, they both used At the Speed of Light. And then Grief and another level both use Stalemate, like as like top 1s, right? And the level that does this is Stalemate Redux in Grief. Yo, I'm just a goat. I'm just a god. Blast processing 2 times. Oh, I remember this. I was racing with my friend to beat blast processing at 2 times speed. And then I got 86 and I was really sad. And then like, yeah, and I kind of gave up on it. I was trying to remake Deadlocked from memory. Kind of like tried. I made that part bad. Wait, let me... And this part is like actually accurate, surprisingly. Like that entire part is accurate. Is this part like harder? I think this one is supposed to be like more down. And then this shit part, I could not get the triggers working, bro, in the way I wanted them to. Yeah, but that's kind of it. Duo Maestro symmetrical. Oh yeah, I was trying to like, this is basically, I was gonna play for player 2 and my friend was gonna play for player 1. And then basically and I was like practicing it for it because it was gonna come at like some point. And like, yeah, this is asymmetrical duo, right? So it's like same story. I literally just made the like other player, I just made it auto. And I made my part like not auto. I gave them a D block. This. Okay. Rosalita and Billy. I was trying to make a person out of things, and I made Rosalina. Her arm is a check mark. She has the thumbs up, and then she has like this thing for hair. I don't even know what it is. It's like this random object in the particle tab, and then her head. Oh yeah, and then there's like the smiley face. There's like she's got some eyelashes. And there's some hearts here. She put my name in yellow hearts. Like, yeah. Her shoes are these objects. And then same with Billy. His shoes are also these objects. These are his legs. You know, he's a block guy. He's got smiley face. Thumbs up. Yeah. His arm and legs are wood because he's like... Okay, I'm not gonna continue on what I was going to say. This is a remake of the level Phantom. This is a remake of Phantom by The Real Salad. This is also my entry for Jam Attack CC5. So, basically, this was while I was streaming building it, and there's this, like, epic guy. You should totally subscribe to him. His name is Luminous GD, and basically he was gonna, like, he said he was watching my stream and he was like, ooh, this level looks cool. I'm gonna like help you build it or something. And he said like, send me a thing. And I was like, okay. And then I sent him a thing. And then like, I was like spending the next 30 minutes making this background. Okay. So, I had this. Yeah, I had like this mountains already, but then after I sent it to him, I started working on these blue mountains in the background. The blue mountains, if you know them, you have elite ball knowledge or something. I ride cars. A guy named Ryder, like he was at my house, and then he saw me playing Geometry Dash, and he was like, "Yo, can I make a level in Geometry Dash?" And then sure. And I was like, sure. And I assisted him in making a level in Geometry Dash. Yeah. It's called I Ride Cars, because, like, yeah. He cooked with the gameplay, bro. Trust. And then you can't hold onto this because then you die to the spike, and that's like the earliest you can get onto the block. I don't know what he was on, bro. Making this spam. 1 block spam. And I was the one who had to verify it. And I was like suffering on my 60 hertz. You made it for now. And then there's robot jump, big spike, small spike. Oh wait, no, those are still big spikes. This spider part. Good job, little bro. And yeah, that's the level. And then killer home. This is like slaughterhouse, except like this is like, yeah. This is when I create pros and I had the Nong for slaughterhouse. And I like used it. And like, yeah, I decorated the crack in the guy's head. Yeah. It's just this for the rest of the level, bro. And yeah, that's the entire level. There's some pulses and stuff. I thought it was pretty cool. Wraith 999. This is just a copy of Wraith. Oh yeah, and Luminous. Next copy of Wraith is probably gonna be way. The background is just gonna be like way upgraded from these little glow dots and like the little like moon in the right. The mountains will still be the same, but they'll be like less glitchy because these mountains are kind of chopped right now. And yeah, ball in the ship. So basically, every single time you click, you switch gravity, and this got mass disliked for no reason. I don't get it. Like, bro, I was playing around with this idea. Maybe because it's kind of confusing. You know, I never thought about that. Maybe people just don't like it. Oh yeah. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, unnamed 196,278,424. It's just a bunch of triple spikes. I don't know, man. Like, it's not even, like, I'm not even joking. It's literally just a bunch of triple spikes. Please. Yes! And see, like, this level gets, like, more likes than freaking this one, bro. Oh, yeah. So this level, always be. Yo. Okay. Always be. There's this folder, generic pixel levels. GD Cologne made the point in one of his videos about like the pixel style and like how it's like kind of buns, right? And like how they're all like the same thing. So I was just getting a bunch of generic pixel levels so that way I can use them for inspiration for for this one. And like, yeah, because I thought it'd be funny if I made a generic pixel level. It looks kind of buns, like it looks really bad. And like, yeah. But the gameplay is kind of chill. The gameplay is pretty epic. And like it's kind of, it like the ship kind of sinks with the song. And this part was gonna be like a tower part. I never finished it. Just like with, oh shit. Oh my god. Yo, I just like rolled my chair over these wires. Oh my god, am I cooked? Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. I never finished that. Like with all my levels, won't release. It's like can't let go. Except. Oh wait, this was my second attempt at the 1.0 level, actually. Won't release. This was my second attempt at the 1.0 level. The other one with like the weird stuff was my first. And like, yeah, race 200. Yeah, so basically, I sent Luminous a copy of Wraith, and then, because he wanted to like edit some stuff around, and then this is what he sent me. Or no, this isn't like exactly what he sent me, actually. Because the block design, it was the original block design. It was the old block design that I had originally. And also it said evgaming06. Or no, it didn't say our names here. It just said enter the castle. And yeah. And I was like, I was so ready to like steal the scale hacked stuff until I realized that it's warp. But then I realized you can't warp text, meaning that he had scale hack, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna like cook with this. And yeah. So what he did made this whole star background. It was crazy. He made these little like runes, I guess. He made this thing. Yeah, so he handed it back to me. And oh yeah, also he added some like texture to the mountains. Yo, where's the moon? Where's the moon? And then he actually gave the moon some texture. Like, he like added so much detail to the moon. I don't get how he did this. Wait, did he do this on a different layer? What? Okay, I'm confused. Whatever. Yeah, so we added like stuff to the moon. And then after that, I went around. I was like, ooh, I should change the block design because I low-key don't like the extremely detailed stuff. I want my thing to be like less detailed and more simple. So then I came up with this block design. Yeah. I came up with this block design. Pretty cool. This is still the block design I used today. Also, the back walls, I didn't like how they looked. So then I made this be the new back wall. Like behind the guys. And like, yeah. And then this part's still the same. And like, yeah. The torches, yeah. All the same. Oh yeah, and this guy's decorated. So, I made the boss fight. He has this, like, he's like a little wraith. He has a scythe. And he, like, shoots it at you. And, like, yeah, it's super epic. And, yeah. So that's Wraith 200. And I did unlisted copy because I didn't want to lose it. Because, yeah. CBF detected. I was making a CBF detector. Alright. And then it actually works. So let's see what it actually does. So basically, it makes you do a frame perfect, and if you're on CBF, then you can't do the frame perfect. And yeah. And I tested it out with iCreate Pro, because iCreate Pro has, like, CBF, and it actually worked. And then I made a screen. So this is CBF. I made the entire logo, 131 objects. CBF detected, loser. Click between frames isn't supported for use in nullscapes. Think about not exploiting next time, idiot. Yeah. CBF detected, loser. Calamity. This was a level I made and tried. This was like a practice level, like me practicing making cool, like, block designs. So, uses Calamity Fortune. The gameplay is also pretty cool. I think we're not gonna ever see a full version of this. The gameplay is really fun. And yeah. There's like the little spider part. I wanted to experiment, like, not using like straight block structures, and instead going for like angled on the side, and I think it looks pretty cool. Also, I like experimented with like inner blocks. This part's just like random like nose stuff, and then this part's like the same. There's a little like glow on the spike there at the end, and I think I cooked with this one also, like with the little like thing on the back. And yeah, Calamity, Glorious Memory. I was trying to make Glorious Fortress from memory. I remember that specifically. And yeah, I gave up with just like all of my levels. Even a level like this. Thank you. Longest thank you by Tyler the Creator. Sorry, mobile players. I was using iCreate Pro. So in this part, like, there's the guy, and it uses thank you by Tyler the Creator. And then I cooked with that transition. Like, I actually cooked with that transition. You cannot tell me otherwise. And like, yeah. And then there's like this part. There's like the drop, I guess, kind of. And yeah, it was really fun. Wait, Jam Attack Newgrounds. That song was made by Jam Attack, bro. That's crazy. UFO from Volcano Ash. Oh, this level's epic. This level's epic. So I was like doing a challenge swap with Ash again. I think he was going for Verity at the time. And yeah, I made the gameplay fire at the cost of him beating my challenge first. Okay, like, you guys do not want to know what his challenge was. Bloodbath no clip. I made my own version of the Bloodbath no clips because every single other person's levels sucked. Or no, they all had like a watermark at the end, and you could tell that they were stolen, but then people still liked them. And it like really pissed me off. And like, yeah. So it's just a Bloodbath no clip. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, okay, bro. Like, you know what? Let's just turn the music down. It's a little. It's a. It's a little bit annoying. Oh my god, I died anyways. Ashley mode trials. This was a level swap with Ash. And I used the Ashley Wave Trial song because, like, yeah. Oh, I need to get the song. Alright. Alright. So this was like the last swap. This wave part is so fun. I was cooking with the gameplay. He made all the deco. He cooked with the deco. I like this gameplay is so fun. Yo, is this impossible? Alright, so like I cooked with this gameplay, bro. And yeah. Super Sigma 41. This was his one in the level swap. And this was like the last swap. We had to eat dinner, but then we were like, oh, we're gonna continue it later. We did not continue it later. So I made some gameplay. He made most of the decoration, and I just like copied it. And then I made like gameplay. I made that transition, which I thought was epic at the time. I spent my entire swap doing that. It was completely worth it. Dun, 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 dun. See, this gameplay is so epic. This one I had to decorate the wave part. Yo, hold on, why is it all white? Yo, what happened? That's not, it's supposed to be rainbow. Yeah, it's supposed to be rainbow. Why is it not rainbow? Anyways, it like looked kind of like this, except it was like pulsing colors. I don't know what happened, but something happened. Yeah, but originally it was rainbow, and it looked cool. Okay, next one, Rave Thingery 1.3x. Wait, is this 1.3? This is in fact 1.3. So I was trying to be that 1.3 times speed. Okay. Cataclysm start pause. Oh, this one was, you needed smart start pause. BRB. Oh, this is the BRB screen. Alright, I need to bring this back. I need to move that to the top. Generation, wait, grief. I feel like there was more before this. There was. Yo, there. It's grief, bro. Oh, because it's griefer. Okay. Is this accurate? I feel like this isn't the gameplay. Because I know there's that one And this part where it goes like up and down. But then this part, I know you're supposed to be mini wave and you do like a small click. Generation Retro. Oh, this is just Generation Retro. Right? Is it just Generation Retro? Alright. Alright. I'm so confused. Why do I have this? This is just Generation Retro. Yo, what? Why do I have this? What? Ugh! Okay. Colin's worst nightmare, bro. Colin's worst nightmare. Oh my god. This is actually Colin's worst nightmare. Oh my god, I made Dash Spider Colin's cooked. Random generator. Wait, this is where it starts actually getting modern me. Alright, triggers. So basically it just picks random stuff. I think. Yeah. And the way you beat this is you have to click 4 times, like really fast. Explorer's League. Oh, it's experimenting with colors. Okay, so basically, Rob Top, like the April Fool's thing, he uploaded Explorers in quotes, but he actually like had some of it on here, and that part is where it changes, but he still has some left over. Yeah. So this part of Explorers got leaked, and I copied it and deleted all the other stuff. Field of Souls. This was an extreme demon layout I made that I never finished. I think I showcased this on stream one time. I'm pretty sure I did. So I'm gonna skip this. Biru copyable. I think I just got the Biru copyable. Yo, I verified Bloodbath? Wait, hold on, I'm cooking? Wait, I'm cooking. Oh my god, I'm gonna beat it. Okay. No! Psychosis Star Pause. Yeah, that's how you know this is really recent. We got the Psychosis Star... Why is that... Okay, why is that 0%, bro? It's just a random copyable. Unnamed one. What? How did I just do that? I was doing this for straight flight practice. Okay. Unnamed 2. Yo, hold on. How did I verify this? Did I verify this? What? How did I just do that? Alright, there's no way I actually verified this. It says 100%. Oh, wait, unverified. Oh, that was probably before. Okay, I was about to say. My friend Adam. Oh. My friend Adam. Yay. Thank you. Oh, this is just a copy of it. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Cataclysm, start pause. Yo, why do I have this again, bro? Field of Souls. Yo, why do I have this again, bro? Psychosis, start pause. Except this is actually start pause. Alright, I still got it. Mickey Mouse pad. I made Mickey Mouse made with pads. Okay. D. Okay, so basically, this, wait, okay, hold on. These birds themed level. Save the chickadees from the woodpeckers. Chickadees eat nuts. Chickadees nuts. Fun fact, chickadees eat nuts. So basically, Vortrox, he did that stream where he was playing all the B levels. He got sent D, and it was kind of, not so family friendly. So I started working on D, like an actual version. The gameplay is actually fire. And yeah, that's it. And the guy that spins around, that's supposed to be like one of the woodpeckers. And then like, yeah, he's like gonna like kill you. 6-7. Crazy warm-up. This is just my warm-up for Psychosis. It's kind of like how Dougie does the Slaughterhouse warm-up. And yeah, from the start CC. So basically Luminous, he was like making a creator contest for like his level. And like, yeah. And like you had to make like a certain part. Mine is trash. He wanted it to be like inspired by like Ultraviolence and like, yeah, or like Zender game style. And like I cooked with this. Like this looks cool, but it's too simple. It needs more details. And I just like stopped working on it because I was like busy. And yeah, F Gaming Coins. Oh, this is like the SD Slayer Coins video. Sky Fortress by Waterflame. Yo, this song is so fire. If I were to make a Rob Top spin-off game, I would use this song. So you're probably wondering, oh, how do I get that coin? Well, you can jump on top of this, do that, and yeah, you get coin. Right, so this is from the SD Slayer video where he asked people to make coins. I made my own coins. So you're supposed to go down here, but then you can go up here. You can go up here. You turn mini, and then you have to do this. And like, yeah. So here you're supposed to hit the green orb. The green orb. Oh, I accidentally did the swag route. But then you can go up there and do this. And yeah. Surface. Oh, this was an old layout I made with the song Surface because I was like watching like, I don't know, like Artificial Ascent, and I was like, yo, this song's fire, I need to make a level. And this is probably like one of my best layouts. Like one of the best gameplay I've ever made. And it's also some of the hardest gameplay I've ever made. Like this probably be like, it's not that hard actually. Wait, okay. There's like this, you have to hit the like shipboard like on the very bottom. Yo, bro. What is up with my ship? Go down. It's like really hard, but like it's fun. Like if you clear, it's very satisfying. It's like, but wait, let me go to it. Bro. Yo. I sold my organs to get you that money. If you understand the reference, you have elite ball knowledge. This ball gameplay is fire. I was like experimenting with slopey gameplay. And that's the end. But this level will come back later. Seek. It's the Among Us song. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I don't know. It's like short. Seek. And then slash. My first attempt at making a RobTop style level. Level 2 in GD Fortress. Is this spoilers? You know, okay, yeah, that's all my old levels, technically. So, I think we're done here. Because, technically, these levels aren't even old anymore. Right, because I'm playing my old levels. So, I really should just cut off, like, here. Okay, and that is all my old levels. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Bye. Alright, we got the outro. No one's watching. How long have I been streaming for? I've been playing for like an hour and a half. Okay. Switching topics. We're going to be making the thumbnail for ZETTABYTE. So let's start off with like Alright, this is way too big. ZETTABYTE. Oh my god, I skipped the T. Alright, so I want to make something like that. Maybe a little bigger. Alright, yeah, something like this. Is like the rough like outline, and then we're gonna have like guy here. My main inspiration is like the Vortrox thumbnails, like the Low Death video, the Yadagarasu video, quantum processing, time extreme, right? So like these kind of thumbnails. And yeah. So I'll do that, and then I'll get a picture of icon 135. Icon online icon kit. All right, and then Woolsey jump scare. Where's my cube? There he is in his beautiful glory. LeBron, you're my glorious king. Oh, let's give him some glow. Nice. All right, and then we'll save that. Wait. No, god dang it. Gosh darn it. Oh, okay. So I just needed to like skibbity, bro. What am I even saying, bro? Glow? Oh my god. Alright, and then we're gonna like change the perspective, maybe make him like this. And then like give him some perspective and like, yeah. That looks like kind of goofy, not gonna lie. Okay, and then we can like get some like ZETTABYTE stuff. So let's go to ZETTABYTE GD. So what are some like inspirations we want, or like assets? Like for example, we could use like put like one of these structures. Maybe we could put one of those structures with like back arrow. Maybe like one of those things like on the top, like the little green screen. One of the things with the screens on it, maybe. I definitely want to put some like pixel stuff. Ooh, I should put the spam part. That'd be funny. The structure. And then also I want to put like one of these like pixel pillars. And then like halfway, oh, I just cooked. So this pillar that's in the middle of the screen, right? We split the thing down the middle, and then half of it is pixelated, the other half isn't, and then the text is like the guy is. Oh my god, I cooked. I actually just cooked with that. And then one half is pixel, one half isn't. Oh my god. I cooked so hard with that. And then like some of them show like pixelated versions of like, or like these sections. One of them shows like those structures. Like, ooh, we could like, yeah. Okay. And then we have this part. What are all the pixel parts? Right, so then there's like this little orb part. Whoa, skip the head a lot. Ooh, the part I definitely want to include is these orbs. This specific chain of orbs. Blue orb, pink orb, blue orb, yellow orb, pink orb, black orb. I need to put in the laser guys. I need to put in the little laser guys, because these guys are so annoying. We need to put in the laser guys. And then maybe some like of like these like chips in the floor that cause my game to lag. Maybe some of these astral divinity like structures. And this is like this and blue. Maybe I can make this like the kind of like theme for like the background and the structures and stuff in the middle. Dang, there's like no more pixel sections after the halfway point. Is that intentional? Like the only pixel section is the last part at 90%. At like 89. Like those orbs. I never died there once, luckily. Like, this is the only pixel part left, and it's not even really a pixel part, because the orbs aren't the same as the ones earlier. Because these ones are more pixely. But yeah, I definitely want to do that pixel idea. Where half of it's pixelated, half of it's not. Okay, so what are the structures we want? Wait, I need to, like... how do I do this? There, like that. Like something, oh, the ruler, okay. So this is straight down the middle. I can like align that. All right. And then I can turn off the symmetry. And then all right, and then like duplicate, flip. All right, we got, oh no, I don't want to merge down. So this side, which side should be pixelated? I think this side should be pixelated because it's like the first half of the screen, right? And then the first half of the level is the only part that has some like pixel sections in it. So I think this is the designated pixel side. And I guess I can make the like background like pure black for that half because the background is just like black and white. Yeah. All right, so let's do like a Effects. Pixelate. No. No, I don't want that. Square pixelate. Oh my god, it works perfectly. This is perfect. Do. No, how do I go back? Okay. Hexagon forest. All right. Oh, right. So, like, half the background is black. And then the other half just, like, isn't. And then 1 2 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2. So that's the pattern for like a singular orb. So I could get like a square brush. Yeah, I don't want. Okay. I don't want that type of square brush. I want like this, maybe. All right, I'll use an ad. Dog. Okay, fine. So I just can't make a square. How am I supposed to make a square? Can I like make a shape or something? I mean, I could always just like screenshot it, but like I don't really want to do that. You know what? Okay, fine. I'll make them out of circles. So it's like the yeah. Okay. I've been trying for so long to sing you the right song, to show you something different every day. Now look at what I had to say. Are you at a standstill? I wonder how you feel. The kind of pain that rips your insides out. That's something I know all about. I've been trying for so long to sing you the right song, to show you something different every day. Alright, you know what? It's fine if they're like a pixel off. God damn it. Do-do-do-do. Go to the... Go to the... Yeah, no. Oh my god. Stop. Oh my god, can this freaking, like, let me drag it? I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. Alright, so... Yeah, it's around this color. Oh, wait, I made it reversed. Oh. This goes up. Right, you know what? Okay. I'm just gonna move this one down. And then this one down. Pink orb, pink orb. Theodosia writes me a letter every day. 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 Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, so we got that. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it should be like, okay. You live in my dream state. We look in my fantasy. I stay in reality. You live in my dream state. Anytime I count sheep, that's the only time we make up. You exist behind my eyelids. Now I wanna wake up. 20 vision. Cupid hit me with precision. I wonder if you look both ways when you cross my mind. I said, I'm sick of chasing. You're the one that's always running through my daydream. I can only see your face when I close my eyes. Can I get a kiss? Can you make it last forever? Can you send me back to go to war? About to, and I don't know if I'ma see you again. See, it'd be so much easier if there was like a shape tool where you could... Oh, wait, vector. What? Oh, wait, oh. Wait, let me see what the vector is a vector. What the vector is a vector. How do I create a vector layer? Oh, add a vector layer. Okay. Select. Text. Okay, I can add text, but like special? No. New magic wand? Vector? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yo, I've never seen these tools before. Like, what is a frame divider? Can I like draw? Oh, I can. Oh. No, I just don't want... Okay, fine, whatever. Oh my god. So what's the point of having this if you're not going to tell me that, like, it costs money? Oh, shoot. Like, why can I not just make a square, bro? Like, I can with the ruler, but, like, I don't want to make a friggin' whole thing. Geometry patterns, geometry dash, square. Is that like, oh, these are like things, template things. I see. How do I make a square, bro? Should I just make the whole thumbnail in GD, bro? The fact that I'm questioning that isn't like... I feel like we should be concerned about that. Oh wait, I can low-key make it a square then, if this is like... Okay, wait. Oh. Okay, so if I make the thing like this, and then I make it a square, bro, yo. Oh my god. And then just size it up. Oh my god, I made the square. Oh, wait, now we gotta patch up some holes. It's the thirstiest time of the year. I have just one berry. Want a Sprite cranberry? And Christmas is here, or something. It's the thirstiest time of the year. Okay. You live in my dream state. Okay, chat. Is this fire chat or not fire chat? Tell me what it is. Yo, why is it like... Why is it like fading over here? Oh, okay. That's a problem. Nope. I guess I'll have to fix it then. I got this music in my arms saying it's gonna be alright. Cause I'm gonna play. I just wanna I'm an idiot. You know what a vector layer is, bro. A vector layer is like when the layer only calculates using math. And it's actually a much more efficient way of making your art. Because it stores the information using math and not like the pixels, so it saves a lot of data. Make it like a square size down a square. What? Okay, so these just don't work on vector layers. So I did all that for nothing. Basically. Wait, that layer was nothing. Okay, so we're gonna make it look like that structure. I got everything in the same closet. It's like a ZETTABYTE storage. Yeah. This square is sacred.